The royal family is no stranger to attention, but this time all eyes are on Princess Charlotte and Queen Camilla. During the coronation concert, a moment that seemed small at first quickly escalated to a topic of global intrigue. Princess Charlotte hesitated before curtsying to Queen Camilla. Was this hesitation just an innocent mistake, or did it carry deeper meaning? This comes after a prior incident during Queen Elizabeth II's funeral, where Queen Camilla appeared to scold Charlotte's mother, Princess Kate. Many royal watchers have speculated about lingering tension between the two women, and now it seems Princess Charlotte may have subtly responded in defense of her mother. Did Charlotte's delayed curtsy signal a quiet confrontation? Was this her way of standing her ground in a family bound by protocol? Join us as we unpack the details of this intriguing moment that has everyone saying, "It's over." The curtsy gone wrong. The incident began as the royal family arrived at the coronation concert, a dazzling spectacle following King Charles III's formal coronation. Princess Charlotte, poised and well-behaved as always, accompanied her parents and brother to the event. At just 8 years old, Charlotte has already proven to be one of the most confident and composed members of the younger royals, drawing admiration for her grace under the public eye. However, during this particular moment, all eyes turned to the young princess when she approached Queen Camilla. Tradition and protocol dictate that younger royals, particularly girls, perform a curtsy as a sign of respect when greeting senior members of the royal family. Charlotte, known for her polished demeanor, appeared to falter as Queen Camilla approached. Charlotte hesitated for a brief, almost imperceptible moment. It seemed as though the young royal was debating her next move. Cameras caught Charlotte pausing, seemingly forgetting the curtsy before quickly correcting herself. The moment was fleeting but noticeable, especially for royal watchers and body language experts who immediately began dissecting what had occurred. Was it simple nerves, or was it, as some have suggested, a quiet confrontation? Speculation intensified as Queen Camilla's expression appeared stern, her gaze fixed on Charlotte. It was the kind of royal interaction that felt small but carried a ripple effect, igniting debates about whether there was a deeper context behind Charlotte's hesitation. For some, this was the moment that cemented the idea that it is over for her, a subtle pushback against what many perceive as Queen Camilla's frosty demeanor and her strained dynamic with other members of the royal family. To understand why this seemingly minor incident became so significant, one must revisit Queen Camilla's earlier interaction with Princess Kate during the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II. A moment between the two women sparked headlines. Cameras captured Camilla appearing to scold Princess Kate, an interaction that many saw as unnecessarily harsh during an already somber occasion. The exchange fueled speculation about underlying tensions between the newly crowned queen consort and her stepdaughter-in-law, the Princess of Wales. It is no wonder then that royal followers have tied Princess Charlotte's delayed curtsy back to this event. Could this hesitation have been a subconscious act of loyalty to her mother, a quiet yet visible confrontation to defend Princess Kate? Charlotte, though young, is known for being observant, protective of her family, and aware of her behavior at the coronation concert has left some believing this moment was not accidental but intentional, a carefully controlled reaction that spoke volumes without a single word being uttered. Adding to the intrigue, Queen Camilla's body language during and after the interaction only heightened suspicions. Critics pointed out her stern gaze and perceived disapproval, fueling conversations that the queen consort had yet again set off a royal ripple. Whether this was an innocent misunderstanding or something more, one thing became clear: the incident struck a chord. Why this moment mattered: the coronation concert, which took place on the 7th of May 2023, was a historic and joyous occasion hosted to celebrate the installment of King Charles III as the new supreme monarch of the United Kingdom. Yet, moments like these reveal the complexities of royal life. Every gesture becomes subject to scrutiny, amplified by the weight of tradition, royalty, and protocol. For Princess Charlotte, the delayed curtsy was enough to capture global attention, igniting speculation that she had subtly but powerfully confronted Queen Camilla in her own way. What makes this moment particularly compelling is how it resonates beyond the royal family. The image of an 8-year-old standing firm, whether intentional or not, has left many applauding Charlotte for her quiet composure. Oftentimes, the demands of royal life visibly stifle the royal's ability to make personally motivated decisions. Everyone instead scrambles around to do what's right and protect the family image. However, the younger royals, like Princess Charlotte, seem to think otherwise and are prepared to challenge the norms and stand up for what they believe in. Ultimately, in a family where tradition often overrides personal expression, moments like these feel like rare glimpses of individuality and strength. The tension surrounding Queen Camilla's position has been no secret. From her controversial role in the past to recent public interactions, there remains a sense that Camilla has struggled to win over both the royal family and the public. This incident at the coronation concert, where Camilla scolded her mother previously, has only added to the perception that cracks in the royal dynamic continue to surface. Queen Camilla and Princess Kate's history of tension. In the carefully orchestrated world of the British monarchy, every interaction, glance, and gesture carries weight. Over the years, brief but significant moments of tension have emerged within the royal family, particularly involving Queen Camilla, Princess Kate, and now Princess Charlotte. The relationship between Queen Camilla and Princess Kate Middleton has long been a subject of intrigue, with subtle moments suggesting an undercurrent of tension. Royal watchers have scrutinized their interactions, searching for clues about the dynamics between the newly crowned queen and the future queen consort. While both women present a united front in public, certain moments have raised eyebrows, none more so than their behavior at Queen Elizabeth II's funeral. This incident became a defining point in their relationship, leaving many to question the balance of power within the royal family. The death of Queen Elizabeth II marked the end of an era. The world watched in solemn silence as the royal family gathered to honor the longest reigning monarch in British history. However, amidst the ceremony and grief at Queen Elizabeth II's funeral saw a brief but telling exchange between Queen Camilla and Princess Kate Middleton, which quickly became the center of speculation during the proceedings. Royal observers noted an incident where Queen Camilla appeared to scold Princess Kate. The moment, though brief, was captured on camera and quickly circulated across social media. Queen Camilla's sharp glance and disapproving demeanor seemed to carry an air of authority, leaving Princess Kate momentarily unsettled. Though no words were exchanged publicly, the tension in their body language spoke volumes. For many, this interaction reflected an unspoken struggle for influence and respect within the family hierarchy. Queen Camilla, as the new queen consort, had only recently ascended to a role that had always been controversial due to her connection to the late Princess Diana. Meanwhile, Princess Kate, widely admired for her grace and popularity, stands as a symbol of the monarchy's future. The incident at the funeral was seen by some as a power play, as though Camilla were asserting her dominance at a moment when the family's unity was most under scrutiny. This exchange did not go unnoticed by the younger members of the royal family either. Speculation arose that Princess Charlotte, fiercely loyal to her mother, may have internalized the moment. This context adds weight to the recent coronation concert incident, where Charlotte's hesitation to curtsy before Queen Camilla led royal watchers to agree that it was over for her when Princess Charlotte confronted Queen Camilla after Camilla scolded her. The strain behind the scenes was evident. The incident at Queen Elizabeth II's funeral was not an isolated moment. Over the years, subtle clues have hinted at an underlying tension between Camilla and Kate. As the wife of Prince William, Kate Middleton has seamlessly stepped into her role as the Princess of Wales, earning widespread admiration for her poise, kindness, and commitment to charitable work. In contrast, Queen Camilla has had to navigate years of public skepticism and criticism stemming from her controversial past with King Charles III. This gets worse when people put her side by side with the beloved Princess Diana. For Camilla, asserting her role within the royal family has been an uphill battle. Her interactions with Princess Kate often carry an air of formality that some interpret as strained. In royal circles, where protocol and power dynamics dictate behavior, these moments become amplified. The funeral incident, therefore, became a symbol of the complex relationship between the two women, one representing the present monarchy and the other the future. Observers argue that Queen Camilla's behavior reflects her ongoing efforts to solidify her authority as queen consort. By contrast, Kate Middleton's quiet confidence and natural connection with the public often position her as the monarchy's modern face. The interaction also sparked conversations about generational loyalty. While Princess Kate remained composed in the moment, the effects of Queen Camilla's perceived scolding may have lingered within the family. This leads to the question, could Princess Charlotte's hesitation at the coronation concert have been an instinctive response, a quiet acknowledgement of what transpired months earlier? The bigger picture, while the curtsy gone wrong may appear trivial on the surface, its significance lies in the questions it raises. Was this truly an innocent slip, or did Princess Charlotte's hesitation reflect something deeper? Was her composure in the face of Queen Camilla's gaze a subtle message that it's over for her? The incident reminds the world that even in the carefully controlled world of royalty, unscripted moments speak volumes. Princess Charlotte, though young, continues to prove herself as a poised and observant figure within the royal family. Whether this was a subconscious reaction or a moment of forgetfulness, her presence at the coronation concert left a lasting impression, one that royal watchers and commentators will analyze for years to come. The royal family has always been defined by tradition, but moments like these reveal the personalities that lie beneath. Princess Charlotte's hesitation may have been brief, but it has sparked a wave of speculation, serving as a reminder that every royal action carries weight. As the cameras rolled that evening, it became clear to many that this was not just a forgotten curtsy, this was Princess Charlotte's moment to stand her ground. Princess Charlotte, a royal with poise, has once again captured the public's attention with her remarkable composure, displaying a level of poise far beyond her years. During the coronation concert, a brief but telling moment unfolded as Charlotte faced Queen Camilla with the grace and confidence of a future royal leader. The moment may have been fleeting, but it spoke volumes about her character, leaving many to speculate about its deeper meaning. Was this a reflection of her upbringing, her sense of duty, or perhaps a subtle message of loyalty? Either way, the world couldn't help but notice that it's over when Princess Charlotte confronts Queen Camilla in her own calm and dignified way. At just 8 years old, Princess Charlotte already exudes the presence of a seasoned royal, one who understands the weight of protocol and